guys here. This will be the last time, maybe the last time.
Yeah.
There's a chance.
There's a chance. Speaking of that chance.
Saying there's a chance.
Saying there's a chance. How closely do you guys try to hold on to that chance?
We can't control that. We just have to try to win. You know, I think anything, even with a sweep this weekend, which is easier said than done at Sunken Diamond, we still probably will be biting our fingernails hoping that we get invited. I don't think we can finish any. If my math's correct, I don't think we can finish any worse than third if we win all three. So Pac-12 went off to a good conference and not take a third-place team.
Yeah, trusting your math on that one as well. But I mean, how happy are you with the fact that your team, bases loaded, you know, top of the ninth situation, we're able to kind of hold St. Mary's just.
Yeah, it got my attention. You know, Nogo coming in, and we hadn't been a real productive offense again all day, and I don't think we were really an inspired group. You know, playing 4 days in a row maybe, and then we had an opportunity to extend there and didn't execute. Typically, when you do those kind of things, it comes back to haunt you. You know, it's kind of like leaving the bases loaded or whatever, like you said. And sure enough, we bring our guy in, and it's a base hit and a double, and now we're in trouble. You know, it looks like a pretty good opportunity for them at least to tie it. Luckily, Negosic's pretty magical. I mean, the way to strike out, walk a guy, get a ground ball, get 2 ground balls in the out.
Looking ahead to Sunken Diamond, though, shouldn't it be too hard to get them motivated out there, knowing that the season really comes down to the last one?
Well, I would hope not. You know, and it's easier to stay focused on the road. You know, you don't have some of the other stuff that's going on here, and I'd rather play here, obviously. But you know, if we're not all in on that, then we don't deserve to be in the playoffs. And you know, there's no assurance really, even if we win all 3, that we're in. But I am proud of my guys that, you know, they could have folded their tent, they could have given up, and we let one get away over the week on Sunday yesterday, and they're not giving up. You know, I'm proud of them for that. And you know, like Joey was saying, that this will be definitely 100% be the last game here. That if we get to play, and if we win the regional, which is easier said than done, there could be an upset in the other regional, and we could end up playing Super League. You know, so. I had that happen one year, my last year at Cal State Fullerton. We didn't have a great year, and I think we were a 3 seed or whatever. We won our regional, and UCLA won their regional, and they didn't bid, so we got the host thing and made our way to Omaha. So anyway, one thing at a time. We'll just try to win Friday, and hopefully we can carry that into Saturday or Thursday, and hopefully we can carry that into Friday and Saturday.
What did you like about Mac Fripp's performance tonight?
Well, that's what he's capable of doing. You know, he's got electric stuff. That's a championship team that he pitched against, and he was cruising along pretty good. And he felt all of a sudden out of nowhere he felt ill, nauseated. And so he went out there on his last inning and didn't feel so great. And he had such a positive outing. I thought instead of letting him go, let's get him out now and turn it over to the bullpen. And Carranza and Warren and Nogo all did a great job.
No walks from that. It's got to make
Yeah, about that. I just know how much he's invested time, and you saw him. Not many starters get up and do dry work an hour and a half before the game. You know, he was out in the bullpen, and just hoping that his hard work pays off. And we'll see what happens with the rest of the year and the draft and everything else. I'm hoping whatever he wants works out for him, but we obviously would be tickled to death to have him back.